When you talk of 13th Amendment plus, do you actually mean to say that you will bring in the reality that is in existence in Sri Lanka, which is that Tamils, Sinhalese and Muslims live in harmony in many parts of the country? Will that reality be reflected in the 13th Amendment plus that you're talking about?
It will. I mean, it all depends on the people. When the people are free of fear, and if they can have a democratic rights of moving without any difficulty, I mean, people might come and live here in Colombo, and some people might go and start business in Jaffna. So all this will be as earlier. I mean, it has, because before all this happened, that is 30 years ago, in Jaffna and Kilinochchi and Mullaitivu, we had Sinhalese population. We had Muslims. They did business there. They lived there. But after the LTTE took over, they were chased out. All the Muslims were chased out. All the Sinhalese were chased out. Muslims were given, area. I mean, they came to Batiklo, Putlam, and they were in the IDP camps. At that time, I think no one bothered about it. The West was silent.
So what is the plan for them? For the Sinhalese?
Like the IDPs, we must go and resettle them. What else? The people who were displaced must be able to go and live there again. So it is the government responsibility to look after all IDPs, whether they are in camps or whether they are in other places.
Isn't one of the elements of the national solution the creation of a bilingual public service? Would you announce a new national policy on language?
We have that national policy. At the moment, I mean, we don't have to introduce a new national policy. It is there. The Sinhala, Tamil are official language. The linked language is English. So we are now at the moment we are paying the Tamil and the Tamil government servants for learning Sinhala about 25,000 rupees and vice versa.
Your defense forces have come up with evidence of LTTE manufacturing or assembling arms in the areas that they controlled. For instance, the submersible vehicles, the small submarines that the LTTE built, or the armored trucks that the LTTE built, or the gun-mounted vehicles that the LTTE had, which were all indigenously manufactured in the areas that were under their control. How did the LTTE get this technical know-how?
I don't want to come out with names, but there are incidents where some of the NGOs had asked to go there, got permission to go there, and finally we know that they got involved in these things. Some engineers who had gone there, technicians, expert, otherwise they won't be able to do this.
The defense forces have made stunning arms recoveries in the north where combat operations are on. In fact, the arms recoveries continue to be made even as we speak. Who helped LTTE to accumulate so much lethal weaponry?
Yes, now the KP is with us, so he might be able to tell us how he managed to get all these weapons and who helped them. I think without any support from countries, some of these countries, I don't think that they can bring all these weapons. So we want to find out how did they manage to get all this, get the green light to ship them from there, from various countries. I think underworld must have deal with it, all this. But we must find out how they managed to get all this. And we know that they got the money, millions of rupees, to buy all these weapons.
Who gave them this money?
This is what we must find out, whether it was the diaspora or from any other source.
will it be safe to say that some international NGOs might have or could have collaborated with the LTTE and helped it to procure these kind of weapons?
No, this is what we have told them. We have told the defense and the people who are questioning them to find out about this. Who gave this